1 second, guys. Right. Hopefully that rolls over here in just a second. Hey, starting the live stream a little early tonight. I was hoping to do some troubleshooting with my hotkey situation, and it continues to be an issue. Not really sure how to fix it, so I don't mind. I'll manually flip between screens, but hello, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. TheHunter here on behalf of the Wild Diamond Hunt Club. Hello, Elite. Hello, Coopinator, Glenda, Jodiosity, Firewolf. Hey, everyone. Sadly, I can't stay because I'm watching a movie. I wish you all the best. And Falx, I wish you the best luck for that Great One Moose. Absolutely. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. So thank you, Firewolf. Enjoy your movie, as everyone around here has been saying. I hope you have a great time. And if we're still on in a few hours and you're able to jump on later, that's just fine, too. So, yep, continuing the moose grind. I appreciate everybody who completed in this week's competition. I saw some great submissions. I also saw a lot of people come through and say, hey, I'd love to compete, but I'm fishing right now. So the angler has really taken off and people are really enjoying it, which is great to see also. So if you didn't compete this week because you were busy doing other things, that is just fine. I would like for you to have an enjoyable experience for what you want to do. I've been grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. And just to make things interesting, been grinding. So I realized that I've probably just missed this herd by like 10 minutes or so because it's pretty late in the afternoon. I need to go back and reset my time. But we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep plugging away at this. I do know I have some pretty decent moose on the map currently. Nothing like the 5 big racks that I had, unfortunately. But you know, it's still producing. My grind is definitely still producing, so I'm just hoping it's any minute now, any time now, we're going to have that Great One Moose. Hi, Icy. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm hurting just a little bit. We had a huge event at work yesterday, and I was the floor manager turning over the rooms to make sure that, you know, the event went smoothly, making sure people had places to sit and dine for the lunch hour. And so that involved moving some very heavy tables. Luckily, I had a great team of people helping me out because, man, everything from my elbows down to my fingertips are on fire. I'm not wearing my rings right now because my hands are so swollen. So it might be a light stream tonight, guys. I'm not going to lie. Feeling kind of tired, feeling kind of achy all over, but really want to get on here and do some grinding and see if we can make that moose happen. I think that would make me feel a lot better. Been a hot minute. Yeah, it sure has, Icy. Where you been? Fishing? Are you with the fishing crowd now? Yoo-hoo! Hi, sitting here on sidewalk. By the way, love your name. I don't know if I've ever said that. I just really love how it flows off the tongue. Sitting deer on sidewalk. It's very nice. You got a doe? IRL or in game? And if in game, what species? All right. I need doe. Not the deer kind, no. No, I'm good. Aiden, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Like the flags, salute the Marine Corps for sure. Talking about your avatar icon. So, what the bark bark? Bark bark. Are you going to be angry? Come eat my ankles, please. It's been a while since you all have done that. Come eat my ankles, please. I think I saw him fly and fall over there. Well, shucks. Where's everybody? I should have a level 4 moose on this lake. Oh, speak of the devil, there they are. Thank God I had stopped to slow down to look at the chat, otherwise I might have chased it off. So once it gets into position, we'll take him out. Yeah, I have, but mostly sports on Sundays. That's why I see. That's fine. That is fine. I understand entirely. Sunday's kind of an odd night. It's back to school night. It's end of weekend night, but my weekend starts on Sunday and I have Sunday, Monday off. So for me, it's just kind of like that mid, But I understand for everybody else, that's weird. I made a 111.1 foot cast. So perfect. Nice. Nice. I hope that's okay. When you say foot cast, I imagine your foot is in a cast. So if you're referring to something else, let me know, because I'd hate to be like, yay, and then it's not yay. I don't want it to not be yay. I'll run away. Be alert, but not running. What's going on? Get through there. Good. I wanted to call him in and get a heart shot, but that'll do. He's the only one I hunt on this lake anyway. 11 is your lucky number. Nice. 3 is mine. I know, it's cliche, but it's legitimately my lucky number because I've had really good luck with 3s. Everything to me, it happens to me in 3s, whether it's bad luck or good luck. So, there it is. Ho, ho, hum. Sucks. I feel like I'm never getting any great one fallow deer. I've been grinding for 2 months. Can empathize. That's kind of how I feel about my moose. Are you herd managing? How are you grinding? If you don't mind my asking. I personally feel that herd managing does help get great ones. I think there's more evidence to suggest that it does as opposed to otherwise. Now, there are some random weird things that happen where people will set up successful herd management grinds and still have to do thousands of kills to get their great ones to spawn in. But I feel like those cases are somewhat outliers to what I see empirically on YouTube with people utilizing herd management. I could also be entirely wrong about how it works, and it could be just based on numbers. Like, I'm looking at Mel's Gaming and how many great ones she's been getting, and I just wonder if you get 10,000 moose, if you harvest 10,000 moose, does the game go like, all right, you've harvested 10,000 moose, now we're going to pop off great ones because you're obviously a seasoned moose hunter. I don't know. That could very well be the case as well. I still think my theory has some merit based on the patterns I see in other grinds, but we'll see. So, you are herd managing? You get your great one at 3 kills, or even better, 33. I wish. Maybe 33 in this rotation, because I'm already well past both those numbers. My friend on PS5 helped me grind. So you are herd managing. Have you found all your zones is my next question. There should be, and what map are you using? I'm assuming you're using TeamTwiggy, because that's where everybody's been doing it. But if you're using Australia, I can't really help you with that, because I'm not sure how many zones are on Australia for fallow, because I've not used that one. All right, Coop. That's fine. No, you must stay. No, just if there's a great one, I won't do anything with it till you get back. Promise. Yes, TeamTwiggy. Okay, so you should have anywhere between 33 to 35 zones in total. That's what I've seen as far as the number is between mine and other YouTubers and other gamers, is anywhere between 33 and 35 zones. So have you found all your zones? Both north and south of their home range. Interesting theories. There's so much we don't know about spawn mechanics. Other than it's enslaved, regardless of how it is enslaved to the random number generator. It is definitely a sub algorithm to that. So, but yeah, there is so much about the dynamics that we don't know. Yes, I have. Okay, so if you've got all your zones, you're herd managing. How tight is your herd management? Like, how many shootable animals do you have on your map? Would you average per rotation? There you are. Notice I have tree stands now set up. That's because I was running out of shootable animals due to hunting pressure. And so I went around and strategically put a few of these bad boys out there. I'm just gonna get it off quick. 15 to 20. Okay. So your herd management sounds good. It sounds, if you've got all your zones, you're hunting anywhere between 15 to 20 animals, which is my personally liked average for any grind I do. 15 to 20 keeps it tight and condensed. It's sort of a condensed hunt. And are you checking all of your zones, or are you hunting just specific ones in your rotations? When I did my fallow grind, I searched them all because there just aren't that many, and you never know. Sometimes I actually need to do a full zone check here on Medved. Because it is likely that I may have had something pretty impressive spawn. Because I've had some weird RNG going on, like lots of low-level animals for the last few rotations. I'm like, why? We are getting spun up a little bit more, like this feller here, where I do have a level 5 on my map that we might try with the bow, just for fun for you guys. He's actually on this lake right here. But... Hi, Modern. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you could be here. You're getting level 5s. Good. You'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right. We'll wait for you, Icy. I check them sometimes, but I don't much. So you're only hunting your specific zones, right? The specific ones you know you have shootable animals in. If that's the case, what I might encourage you to do is before you do anything drastic, like take a level 2 out of a zone or something to try and open up more big spawn billets. Sorry, old military term. Just more spawn space. I might suggest you go and just do a full zone check just in case. It might be that he did spawn and he's in another zone, or you have another large level 5 that's holding out back the herd management rotation, and see if you can clean it up, you know, that kind of thing. But if you do that and you don't see anything, it might be time to like take one level 2 out of a few different zones just to open up just a little, just have a little more give for big spawns to come in. But you have to do that kind of carefully. And I do have a guide on that. It's like, when do you shoot the 2s in my video list? So, but all I can say, if all of that is in motion and you're just doing it, it might just be a function of the RNG, unfortunately. And there's not much you can do about that. If you've got a really solid herd management and you're getting consistent level 5s, diamonds and stuff, it's just a matter of time at that point. Like me and my moose grind. Like I get a level 5 almost every run now. It's like clockwork. So I know my herd management is solid. But I'm still... I'm so sick as no. Anyway. I want to go hunt quail. That's what I want to do. So, you can always carry one tripod in place as needed. I do have that. Tyler, for sure. It's just, for some, the lakes are so small that when you get right up on them, popping up a tripod will just scare everybody. So I do have some strategically placed tree stands in the lakes that are just impossible for me. And I'll show you where those are. But yeah, absolutely. I do the tripod method carry. I don't like setting up multiple tripods across the map. I think it's wasteful personally because I like the pop and carry method, which sounds like an awful name for that method. Anyway, but I still always carry one tripod with. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Aiden, I mean, that's the best advice I can offer. There's plenty of guides out there as well that I have not made, like Lady Legend, Scarecrow. I buy premiums if you want to learn more about herd management and see if maybe trying it. Whoa. Maybe trying it a different way. Sitting Deer is back. Welcome, Sitting Deer. I hope the sidewalk is nice. So yeah, that's the best I can do. It's so random. I get level 5s frequently, but 2,750 fallow down so far without a great one. Yes, it can be just a function of the RNG, unfortunately. I just got really lucky, I think, with my RNG, with my great one fallow. I was not expecting him so soon. Like, that surprised the heck out of me. I was ready to throw down with Coop, actually, that night when I said I was done, and he was like, no, keep going. And then I found my great one. But just before that, I was getting ready to, like, look, I'm done. I've been grinding. I'm tired. You know, that kind of thing. So the stream's going really well tonight. I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but it's going really well. I think the only issue is the hotkeys again. Which I don't know, with my processing power, I don't know if I can actually do anything about that now that I've tried everything. So it might just, you'll see me unprofessionally swap between screens, but that's fine. I want to make sure you guys get credit for competing in the competitions and everything. So, and then get to hear our, you know, chamois jig every once in a while. We got to hear the chamois jig. You're 8,000 exactly. I am sorry. That is hard. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get to that point on my moose grind, honestly. If I had to hazard a guess on my moose grind, I think last time I said it might have been between 2,000 and 3,000 kills. After a week, it's probably close between 3,000 and 4,000 between my very first grind when it first came out and this one. Maybe even higher. You know, I kind of wish I was keeping tally. Will one of you just come eat me, please? Come eat my ankles. Dare you? Dare you? Dare you? Dare you? Dare you? Oh, I saw movement. Right as I looked away. Oh, he's coming! Yes! Yes, I don't have the right gun to shoot you with, but I will blow you away with 300. That's cool. Yes, get over here. Thank you. Jody, it will happen. Don't give up. Yes, none of you give up. Hi, chicken. What do I have? I don't have arrows, unfortunately. Keep meaning to get more. Bark, bark. Oh, do you want a mate? I'm sorry, you're not my type. Come here, chicken boy. Bark. Hi. Oh, Mr. Sassy Pants. Oh, I used my Eckers. Oh, I pushed button number 2. I gotta remember not to do that. But both these guns take moose, so it's gonna... Murder chicken! I know. Your longest Great One grind was only 1,500 kills. And some people are lucky like that. Some people, you know, it happens like right away. And I envy them greatly. Truth be told. My RNG luck has been better with birds than any other species, really. I have mellas... And it's weird because it's usually all of my luck tends to be with melanistics. I have a lot of melanistics and piebalds, mellas and piebalds, mostly piebalds. Woof. But mine tend to be leaning toward rare fur types over like big animals. So it's weird because, and another thing that the developers have done that I've heard about, and I don't know how in depth this goes, so I have theories about this as well, that every player has a different map, or at least it's slightly different, right? So that way nobody gets exactly the same need zones and all that, but they also get assigned, I think, a random luck number, like how lucky you are in discovering things. And I don't know if it changes daily or if it's just what your profile is assigned, but I think you're assigned a random luck number and you get respawns based on that random amount of luck you have. I've heard them hint at that. I don't know how accurate it is as far as how much influence it has. It could have been, I could have misheard, but I really do think that there is some sort of factor involving that as well. Hi, Coop. Welcome back. Haven't done much. We shot a murder chicken and a level 4 moose. 2 level 4 meeson, actually. Trying to sneak up on this herd, but I'm not doing a really good job of it. I'm actually really awful at it right now. It's got level 2s in it. I'd be really surprised if there was something new, like really surprised. Up we go. Where'd y'all go? Cotton Eye Joe! Thought I saw something moving back there. Alright. I'm pretty sure that was just my group of 4 with their 2 level 2 males and 2 females, so... And there's you screaming at me. Yeah, you all big and bad and all that fancy schmancy nonsense. Alright. So, in that case, it's time for the river run. And I did some checking of some zones that I haven't been hunting this morning, and there was nothing new. So I'm just focused on what I've been hunting in this particular one. Can't wait for venison. Not gonna lie, I'm not lying. The doe I shot as piebald, in its leg it has the gene. Oh, nice. Interesting. I see these reports of rare does with antlers. Are they whitetail? If true, they should be a rare spawn in the game. Oh, yeah, girl power. I like that, Jody. I think that's a really nice idea. I would love to see more, like, atypical racks, just for the sake of them being there, like in the Hunter Classic. Just for the sake of them being there, and not really because they're great ones or anything. Like, have a deer with a diamond rack with 1 drop time on one side. And just something really random and silly like that. I think that would be awesome to have that kind of element in the game. I did have a big boy come back here, but he was a floater. So that tells me that the level 5 big rack we had here was a floater as well. So, all right. Time to run down to the bridge. Tyler, you're very blessed. You have 5 great ones. I want one of each species. I don't necessarily have to have multiple versions of the great ones, but I want one per great one species. So I've still got to get my moose. I've still got to get a whitetail. And I've still got to get a bear. So those are the 3 that I need. I should have thrown it back. I didn't. I tried to give it to my cat. This is when I was a child, mind you. My cat did not want it, so had a funeral for it. The biggest fish I've ever caught was a catfish the size of my shin. It wasn't very hefty, but it was a decent length. So we didn't have anything to prepare it with, but we decided to keep it and eat it. And we filleted it, and actually we opened it and, you know, cleaned it, but we didn't like take the bone out. And since we were unprepared, we went to the camp store where we were, and we got Lay's potato chips and a roll of aluminum foil. And we crunched the chips up and made a breading and packed it around the fish, put it in the tin foil, tightened it up, put it on the fire and let it cook. And it was like breaded, deep fried fish because of the oils in the potatoes. It was actually really, really good. That was the first wild fish I ever ate. Hey, Coco, welcome to the live stream. We're just shooting the breeze. Hope you're doing well. Lagging again. It says excellent conditions, but knowing me, we'll probably have some lag, guys. I don't know. We've called our internet company. That we did have a firmware update that went through that seems to have helped a little bit, but being out in the sticks, it can happen at any time. And we did have a power outage earlier. Don't know if that has anything to do with it. Hola, soy deer. Nice. Even though all great one red deer have the same fur, I love grinding red deer more than any. Why I have 3 of them. I do love the red deer species just for their beauty, the variants in their racks. I think they have one of the most varied racks system in the game, and they're just beautiful animals. I love them, and I do want to go back to them, and I do want to attempt. And I might try it with moose grind, actually. I do want to attempt reversing the grind and seeing, instead of spawning the super big animals, see if we can spawn the smallest ones. That's always been a dream of mine, but between work kicking up into our busy season, doing this, life, I've definitely backed off, and I appreciate everybody's patience while I've been kind of pushing through that general malaise I've had. It's like, I know I'm behind on my video production. I'm trying to make up for it by having live streams. And then my internet decides, oh, let's lag. Of course. Glog. I agree, Sitting Gear. Your red deer racks are magnificent. I can spot big rack red deer diamonds from a mile away. Same. Not gonna lie, I love sitting on the sidewalk, even if it's hot. I did see that message. You did say that the sidewalk was very, very warm today, so hope you're getting some sun. That vitamin D or K or whatever it helps us produce. I probably could use some more of that. Honestly, I think it feels like I'm wearing gloves. Everything from my elbows down needs an ice bath. It hurts. Even though I have probably 70 big rack diamond, I'm still excited every time, right? The only thing I hate is the split rack, because I love the big rack diamonds. I think they're gorgeous, but when you get a split rack, you're just like, man, because I've got a few of those in my lodge. Ooh, oh, Sky Moose wants your money. Sky Moose wants your money. Oh gosh, hi Sky Moose. We also have a nice level 5. So that's 2 level 5s on my map. Is that a big rack? That might be a big rack. I'm not excited anymore. I've got so many of you guys. But that, see? My grind is still working. I need to get arrows. We're not going to take this one with bow because it's just too much work. But there's another one we might try with. Tourists feed me grass. In Japan, there's a place you can go where if the deer have learned that if they bow to people, they'll get crackers and things. So you can go to this place in Japan and a deer will follow you around and they'll bow their heads and you can feed them crackers. Oh yeah, that's a big rack. By the way, I posted my smallest big rack ever in the community section on YouTube. And I'm told it's just a medium-sized rack, but it has the palm spread of these ones. It just doesn't have the shovel length. So is that a medium rack? Am I just misunderstanding what it is because I've never seen it before? This one's going to be kind of small. This one, I'm going to guess $2.99 to maybe a little smaller than that. Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention. Down he goes. I stopped grinding red deer. I had some like 200 diamonds or something, right? You get a little tired of it after a while. Reload. I went on Australia and there was a diamond fallow and a diamond red deer together. Nice. That's awesome. 5. Big 5. Yes. Definitely a big 5. No, I have 269 from Quattro. That's my record. Nice. I have 6 270 plus and even a 271, which I didn't know was possible, which is one of my 6. I don't know what moose rack that was, but I love it. The shovels are seamless with the rack, right? I've never seen that before. It's a nice big rack. All right, let's do a guessing game. Who wants to do a guessing game? Guess. How big is this one? Yes. Oh, did I say a cow flew away? Yes, I've been having a lot of that lately too. I don't know why. I mean, we had sky moose. Sky moose, sky animals, they always want your money. And then a female moose probably went, wee! 287, 289, 277. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to guess? But even those lurkers, you're invited to as well. Love to meet you. 291. Okay. See, it's so much better when we're almost in real time, guys. This is the experience I want you to have. So again, I appreciate your patience with all the technical difficulties I've been having. I'm glad that this seems to be going well. Elite, welcome to the live stream. I'm so glad you're here. There's things to talk about because of you. So we're having a guessing game on this big rack level 5. Let me look at it. So guessing game 288. Elite, I light. Is that everybody? I wish I could stream. What's holding you back? I got a piebald dough. Nice, good job. All right, we'll go ahead and collect because I think that's all the guesses we're gonna get. So once again, 287, 289, 277, 297, 291, 288. All right, here we go. 300.34. I was not expecting that. Nobody. All right, who was closest? 297, I think. 297. That's Icy. Congratulations. You're the closest. Oh my gosh. I honestly was not expecting that. I did not expect it to make plus 300. Okay, well, we're saving that. Nice. Nice. Cool. All right, so we're going to bounce down here. Thank you all for guessing. No, we have not done the competition, but now that we have pretty much everybody here, we'll go ahead and do it because I don't want to miss out because I know I've lingered and I've like waited for more people to jump on. But I'm going to have to manually switch the screens. But once again, thank you all who participated in this week's competition, which was the largest diamond bison of either variety, the European and the Plains bison. We had some great submissions. And before I jump into the actual announcement of who won, I do want to say I appreciate everybody who came back to me and said that they were unable to compete because they were fishing. I totally understand that Angler is really hot right now. So I hope you guys had a great time playing Angler. I saw a lot of submissions on the Angler section of my Discord. So kudos to you guys for continuing to play, having a new experience, and I hope it's fun. Once I'm done with this project, I might look into it, but I'm really hyper-focused here. All right, so without further ado, we do have a winner and some runners up to talk about. So to manually tab out, I am going to announce here. And by the way, I did not connect my microphone to these screens, so I'm just going to go ahead and announce who it was. And then you'll just see the image and I won't be able to talk at you just for a split second. But the winner of this week's competition for the largest diamond bison of either species is Elite with a submission of 190s plus Plains bison. It looks beautiful. And our runner-up, Jodiosity, with a beautiful albino bison that she found. So congratulations, both of you. Here they are. As I jump on screen. So once again, you are not going to hear my voice. I'm just going to click through and give you just a second to look. So here we go. All right. I hope you all got a chance to look at that. Oh, I need to click back out. Hold on. So I can actually see the chat. So congratulations to Elite and Jody. Elite for winning the competition. Jody is a runner-up. Jody also did submit a Diamond Bison that was 188 scoring, which was also very beautiful. So congratulations to that. And Tyler, thank you so much for posting a hotspot map. That was very helpful to many people who participated. If you submitted in the wrong spot and I just didn't see your submission, please let me know. Elite, my biggest was 226. Did you submit it? Did I make a mistake? I'm sorry. If I misread numbers, I apologize. You know me. I've had to deal with numbers all week. Like, I had to know how many chairs were out yesterday for this event, and I had to have somebody help me. So if I made a mistake, I'm sorry. But Elite, you were the winner. Kylie, welcome to the live stream. Glad to meet you. I think you're new. If I haven't seen you before, welcome. If you've been here and you've just been lurking, welcome. And if you're just brand new, welcome to our little motley crew. Hope you enjoy it. We are Team Twiggy because we love the small boys. There's an old boss. I'm not during the comp. Okay. Don't scare me like that. That's awesome sitting here. I would love to see leucistic spawn on my map. I got a Lucy Bison one. Nice. I got an albino and thought I had recorded the shot and I was going to make a video about it a while back and I didn't. Oh, Glenda, don't worry about it. I love that you are currently fishing with your boyfriend on the angler, and I've seen your submissions and you've gotten some got some really great fish, so enjoy it. I mean, these competitions are just for fun. We haven't created any kind of award system really, and that might take some time, guys. It really might, just because of the way things are going in life. But glad that those who participated had fun. I'm not shooting anybody out of this group, so we've got a long run down. Plains Bison is still the only diamond on SRP. I don't have same coop. Same. Well, no, I've got muleys and a couple other things I need to get, but I don't have one is the thing. So I saw a thing like that. I got an albino female bison from Yukon. Nice, nice. Mine is also a female, I think. Can we do a mule deer comp? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do mule deer this week. Should we make it diamond or should we make it level 1s? Because somebody posted a level 1 muley Twiggy alert today. Oh my gosh. There was also a Twiggy bison that was found. Who found the Twiggy bison? Because you know how I love my Twiggies. Twiggy alert! Go buy merch. Twiggy alert. Jesus, Coop, come on. Yeah, geez, Coop. No, I'm kidding. Someone got a female leucistic Truex plane that scored gold. Nice. That's kind of rare, isn't it? Sam. That was me, Tyler. All right. Nice, 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 nice. So congratulations on the Twiggy! We all love our Twiggies. Oh, hi, you're new. Unless the second male didn't run off. No, he ran off. Oh, you're new. But you're too small to hunt, so. Hi again, Kylie. If you don't use a tripod for a drink zone and kill an animal, but then create enough hunting pressure somewhere else, it will ruin the zone after 3 kills still. Or will it ruin the zone after 3 kills still? That's an interesting question. You know how the hunting pressure kind of slowly fades out over time? It'll go, it's bright pink for a little while, and then it goes a little lighter, and then it goes a little darker, and then it goes off. I think as long as you have like a little patch, like a really tiny little patch, and then you come back and hunt on it, on top of it, it's fine. But if you have like really bright hunting pressure right there, you definitely want to try and remove that as much as possible. I think it's kind of like a gradient, how it degrades over time. But I'm not an expert in hunting pressure as far as that goes. That's just what I've noticed on my map, so be careful. Please don't ruin your zones on my account. I have a level 1 male muley, but I don't know if I want to shoot him. He's so cute. No, he's a Twiggy. Oh my goodness, he's such a Twiggy. That is a hard choice. I remember when we did the video of Twiggy's fate and we chose the crossbow and everything when I was doing polls and things. That was heartbreaking, and I botched the shot. I had practiced and I still botched the shot, and I felt so bad because he's Twiggy. He's tiny. He's a wee Bobby, and you want to do service to them and be as kind as possible, but that's up to you. If you want to leave your level 1 on the map, I will say this. They're rare enough that they will be super helpful if you're grinding for a bigger animal. So if you're planning on grinding that species, don't shoot the level 1. Keep him on the map, and he'll help with your herd management. I have 2 level 1 muley and deer in park. Oh, I have a level 1 axis deer somewhere. I think he's on EC, actually. You want to do diamond? Yeah, let's do diamond, Coop. All right, so biggest diamond mule deer this week. Runners up are, wait, where am I? Oh, I need to slow down. No, I don't. It's the next turn, I think. Let me just slow down, because I'm supposed to have a level 4 back here. Where do I post if I get a diamond mule deer? So if you go to Discord, you can go to the competition submission page and you can post it there. If you don't have access to Discord because you don't meet the minimum age requirements or something, what I can do is I'll post my email for this channel in chat, and you can send it there, and that way, you know, we can do that. Or let me think on that. Is there anybody who has challenges with that? Don't tell me your age, but just we'll figure it out. But yes, Discord competition submission section. Am I new at the game? No, I've been playing since about 2017. Okay, this is not the right spot. It's the next one down. Sorry guys. I get kind of turned around right here because the landscape, but no, I've been playing for many, many years. I've only recently seriously started playing as of 2020. Before, I was just shooting anything and everything and not caring about what gun I was using and what levels I was looking at and that sort of thing. And that actually created... did I not reset the time? And I ran all the way down here. That is horrible. I'm sorry, guys. We'll have to remake that run. Ugh. I need to put a tent down here. There's nothing I hunt between there and here, so it's like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a tent down. Sorry. My bad. But yeah, I didn't start seriously playing and paying attention to, like, you know, the different levels of animals until 2020. And then I didn't start my channel until 2022. So... Bloop. Let me buy one. Very warm all of a sudden. Bloop. Let's see. Oh, I should get some arrows on here, but I want to test something. Okay, good. I can still put this down. I don't know how many tents I have on my map. Arrows, 700 grain tracers. Okay. That should be good. And then we'll pull them. Storage, standby one, guys. Oh. That's for our big moose later. All right, let's do this again. Sorry. Lag again. All right, it says that the connection's excellent now, so there might be brief blips of it. I'm hoping it's just brief, and we won't continue to have issues like we've been having. I will take a mule deer hotspots map, but I am not hunting. They are a curse to me. Fair enough. I can empathize. Mine suck too. I have not gotten a diamond muley. I've been trolled several times. They are very much a cursed animal. Why don't you buy new... I'm not sure what that word is. Binoculars. Binoculars. Why don't I buy new binoculars? Great question. So you may notice that I don't use zeroing in the game, and there's a reason for that. I have not been diagnosed officially, but I am pretty 100 and numbers percent sure that I have a condition called dyscalculia, and what it is it's the dyslexic form of mathematics, or it's the dyslexia for mathematics and numbers, whereas dyslexia is dyslexia for words. So I can't trust myself with numbers. I can glance at a number and think it's like a 7, but it's actually a 9. I read them upside down and backwards sometimes. So I don't use zeroing, and I have trained myself with these binoculars to know the distances based on graphical information in the game. For example, how big an animal looks in my binoculars will inform me where to place my shot. So I've just gotten really used to using these, and I'm very successful at hunting with that method. So if it's not broke, why don't fix it? And I'm just very comfortable with how things look visually. I should use the better ones. In fact, I hope they come out with a new pack that improves our optics. Like, our optics packs need real work, and we need more options. I'm hoping they do that in the near future, maybe for the December release, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that is an excellent question, and I do use graphical information in the game to actually hunt as opposed to numbers. So hope that answers that. Is it okay if I get a picture of a diamond mule deer in the lodge for a better look if I get one? Absolutely, as long as I can see the score, and the date it was taken, because this is an honor system kind of thing. But yeah, if you would rather take the picture in the lodge and get nicer shots, that's absolutely fine. But just make sure the information card is visible. I think I'm going to fallow grind. Nice. Well, good luck. I hope you get something good. What do you get if you win? Bragging rights for now. I haven't really come up with an award system for our competitions. It's mostly just fun. And I try very hard to pick animals that maybe I've heard people are struggling with, and they've felt challenged by, or they don't have a diamond or a trophy in that particular species, so that, that pig did a backflip when it stood up. So that, it encourages you to go out and have different experiences. So really, it's just for fun. But thank you for asking. I really should come up with something. Maybe buy a supply of die cut stickers and send one to somebody. I don't know. So mule deer are on Park Fernando and Silver Ridge Peaks, right? Yes. I think those are the only maps you'll find muleys on. Mule deer bring back bad memories for me, more than one bad memory, but I have every rare fur for them. That sounds... I botched a diamond bighorn once. Same. In the same manner. Well, when Lady Legend had her incident with her first great one fallow, I felt horrible on her behalf, because even though it wasn't a great one, my very first diamond bighorn sheep was a max weight diamond bighorn. And when I shot it, my shot landed in almost exactly the same spot on my bighorn that her shot landed in on her first great one fallow. So when that happened to her, I was like, that brings me right back to my very first diamond bighorn sheep. And I've wanted a diamond bighorn for a really long time. And so I wrote her very like from the heart message saying, look, I know your pain. I empathize with you greatly, because you work so hard to get these trophies. And there's a lot of work that goes into it. And I wasn't even grinding. He just happened to be there. So I can empathize with that. Yeah, that's awful. Kylie, the competition is just for fun at the moment. Yep. Grandma does not use zeroing either. Oh, really? Oh, fist bump through the internet. Yeah, I probably will not get one. I mean, you might. Maybe a badge in chat? Huh. I like that idea. I already have one, and it was so hard. Yeah. Or whatever they're called, I'll have to figure out how those badges work. I've figured out stickers and membership icons, which, if you pay attention to Jody's twig, it's growing. She's got 2 leaves instead of 1. So it's been around for a month. Or whatever they're called. Let's go. I can brag. Wah! You're the winner. Woo! You run up and down. Has anybody seen the meme of like the Olympian who's like biting the medal and spraying everybody and he's only in third place? I love that meme. He does some more inappropriate things, but I I love that meme, and that's just what made me. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, where am I? I lost track of where it was. It's one of them little small ones. Okay, this is my warning. All right, we're good. Oh, all right. So now that we're here, hold on. This is them. This is the next one. 236 yards. So let's go up here and place our tent down. But yeah. Had 8 trolls. Oh my gosh, sitting deer. Holy moly. Rancho have mule deer. Mule deer are also on Rancho. Toby Nelson, welcome to the live stream. What do you think is the best loadout? Oh. Mine? I'm just kidding. I do not leave home without a 30-06 for sure. That is key to my personal loadouts. I'm gonna drop this like right there. Okay. That should help me tighten up this grind a little bit. Well, I don't need a tripod right yet. But 30-06, it's got such a great range of animals you can take. And depending if you're doing big animals, the 300 is great for level 9s and such. I like the traditional bow. Like I wish I knew how to pronounce that properly. Is it Hui? I know I'm like butchering it, but the traditional bow with the 700 grain trace or the tracer arrows from the high-tech pack. And then the Classica, the 22 for bird hunting. So that's general. Oh, and the 16 gauge shotgun for small game birds like quail. So that's my favorite loadout. Good question though. But welcome to live stream, Toby. She told me. Yep. Thankfully, I got another diamond bighorn. I haven't yet. Jealous. I have 1 diamond muley, and I was just running around the map and happened to see him drinking, so I got lucky. Sure did, for sure. I've had several level 5s, one of which was on live stream. You guys were there, and he trolled. He trolled. Remember, his head kind of got stuck on the tree, and he was just kind of leaning into the tree. That happened. Oh, so they are on 3 months. Rancho, thank you, Coupinator. So Rancho, Silver Ridge Peaks. What's the other one? Did I miss it? Technically. Actually, Tyler said it before me. All right. I mean, like, what the twig is. Oh, the little twig next to your name? So the little twig next to your name means that you're a member of the YouTube channel, courtesy of Jody. Jody's been, like, really, really generous in buying memberships, gift memberships. And thank you. And the twig next to your name, depending on how long you remain a member, grows over time. So, for example, Jody's has 2 leaves on hers, and that's because she's been a member for a month. Now, if she sticks around for 6 months, her twig will grow again, and she'll have 4 leaves on it. If she sticks around, I think, for 9 months, it'll turn into a tree, and at the 1-year mark, she'll have an apple next to her name. If she sticks around a lot, not required, but it's just a whoa. Wow. Okay, map's popping tonight. That's a big 4. Oh, it's one of those racks. That's why. From the side, I thought it was just like a traditional bigger level 4. Dang. All right. Well, we're far enough away. I forgot my tripod. Or I said, I don't need it right now. I usually see this rock. They're over by that rock, but today they weren't. I hesitated for a moment because I was like, take him with the bow. I'm like, there's too many moose around. Why do you have a branch next to your name? That's why. My dad has a 30-06. Nice. I have a 7mm TAC 08. Members get little twigs by their name. M1 is the best class for 4 to 8, no doubt. Okay. I mean, to each their own for sure. I haven't really used the M1. I'm going to go to bed, school tomorrow. Good night, everybody. All right, Icy, thank you for jumping on. Hope you have a great night. Hormp. Who is hormping? That's getting close. Is it me? Is it hunting me? All right. Well, if it catches up, it catches... Hello? Watch, it's a great one. Come charging out of the woods. Beats me up. I wish. If it meant getting my great one, I would die multiple times over. Hold on, let me see if I can find this dude. Wherever he ended up. Alright, there we go. There's some track. Alright. There he is. I was chasing the wrong track. Alright, this one's going to be pretty good. Gold. Okay, he wasn't a gold or a diamond, but still a really nice gold. Nice. Accept. Alright, so that concludes the river run for me. Let's jump up here. I have no idea how rare diamond caribou are, but I have one. I have a diamond reindeer, which is essentially the same animal, but I understand that there are some differences to them in the game. So, nice. Oh, let me pick up my tripod again. Oop. Storage. Down. Oop. All right, there we go. Bink, bink, bink. Big four, yeah, definitely. Moose jump scare moose, right? Like that big sound that happened in the big pit that one time, this area over here. That Coop made this great little video based on Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's what it sounded like. Oh, that was awesome. That was a great night. Well, we're almost an hour in, and everything seems to be going mostly well, with a few little minor hiccups. Knock on wood. Let's see, what are we doing? So we've gotten one diamond tonight, one big rack, level 4. We've got one more guaranteed diamond on the map. So I mean, my grind's going. It's happening. We just got to get through the monotony of numbers now. How close are we? Yep, forgot to set it up on 5. No, don't run. Oh god. Texas heart shot. No, darn it. I got too close. I don't know that he's gonna go down. Well, he is. But, oh, reload. Is it worth pursuing? Probably not. So, if he dies, he dies. I'm not going to go after him. This is one of those cases where I don't go pick up a body. I'll just, at one point, log out, log back in, let him cycle through at the end of my rotation. But that was my bad, guys. I got way too close to pop my tripod, so my bad. If nobody gets a diamond mule deer, do you just want to share past mule deer diamonds? We can do that. Yeah, for sure. We can just, you know, I like to celebrate you guys' successes as much as mine, because we're all kind of in this together. This is the community or the thing that brings us together, this and like Angler and other games in this genre. So absolutely. If nobody can pull it off and we just want to talk about some really cool trophies we've gotten in the past, absolutely. Let's do that. I'm calling it Geo tonight. I hope, Coop. I hope. You're the one who told me to keep trying for my great one fallow. Normally when you say things happen. So where have you been this whole time? I hope so, man. I am ready. I'm hyper fixated on this now, as you can tell, because this is all I've been doing. And yes, I do have enough video to do like a moose and takedown with bows montage. Oh, this herd's missing. That's not cool. Darn it. All right, you might have to do the 1 minute trick. Yep, he died. Not going to find him though. Nope, that's too much work. Are you hunting moose? Yes, I am, Parker. Welcome to live stream. I am currently hyper fixated on my moose grind in a good way this time though, because like I said, I've gotten my herd management like on lock. It's happening. I've had 2 albinos. I've had a couple of piebalds. One of which was a flippin' troll. Troll super rare. And it's happening. So it's just a matter of time now. It's putting in the work to get the numbers. But yes, I am. I can share all my rare muleys. I have like 10 and I don't want to get any more. I mean, put together a photo collage that's what are the dimensions? Standby 1. 1280 by 720 in size. You know, screen size. Post it in Discord. Put like a collage of your trophies, and I will put it on my live stream. Ah, there they are. Big one. Big. Great one. Coop said you should show up. Great one. Coop said. So it's Coop said you got to be here. Any melanistic? Yes, I do have some melanistic that I've hunted. I even took one on live stream for everybody because it was just fun to do so. All right, pop this bad boy up here. Thank you for being in the right position. But yeah, I have 3 melanistic moose. 2 albinos. 3 piebald? Oh, no. Yes, 3 piebalds. So. Yep, I got a mela and 3 dilutes. Nice. I have like 27 piebald fallow. I gotta stop saving them, right? Take the shot! Take the shoot. Yes, I took the shot. And down he went. I like heart shots on moose because they are so much easier to find and pick up. In certain cases, I will do broadsides, but... bleh. Is he a wonky feller? Ah, I've been getting a lot of wonky fellers too. Oh, hi. Why aren't you guys running off? Oh, now you're running off. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Push the button. All right. Yeah. Ah, look at that. He's a little wonky feller. Kind of got all moosed up over here. All right. So, guys, this is the big level 5 I knew I had before I knew I had a big rack on my map. So if I had known about the big rack, I might have done something more special. But I know about this guy. Look at the time. We're going to have to roll it back, but let me see if I can sight him. There he is. He is not a big rack. He is the rack that tends to troll on me. So, but I mean, given his size, I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed. What I would like to do is take him with a bow. I know there's probably some other moose to take alongside him down there, but I think this would be fun. I know you guys love it when we do something a little extra for these guys. So let's see if we can swing that. Now let me get my spray on. Hamburger! Yes. We need moose burgers in our lives. Mind my secret deer language. Don't mind my secret deer language. Yes. Actually, there's a great documentary out there called The Secret Lives of Deer. And did you know that deer are omnivorous and not herbivores? They've been documented actively seeking out dead carrion animals, baby birds, eggs, to supplement their diets. And yeah, they're actually quite horrific animals. Quite monstrous. So we're going to try and take this boy down. I mean, I think he's going to make diamond. But that rack is trolled. That's the rack that trolled me for my super rare piebald moose. I mean, I've been told that it was glitched and that I actually do have a super rare, but I don't know. Looking at the size, it might not have. Thank you for the emotes, guys. I saw some fly up. So if you want to smash that emote, smash the like button, do the subscribe. Watch my videos. I know it's been over a month since I've posted, but this is why. And I'm going to do a video I've decided after the fact titled, I gave up video making for the moose grind. Was it worth it? I think that would be helpful for people in my position who are they work full time, but they also have to do, or they also want to do this, and that it will kind of give them some perspective on what it looks like. So 277.1. Nice guess. 276. Yeah, guess. Let's see what we get. All right. I'm going to actually call him in. Gonna guess 272.9. Okay. It's sad that rack trolls so much. It's one of my favorite racks. It is a beautiful rack. Absolutely, Coop. I just want to see him coming over this little snow rise right here. 277.56. Okay. Good guesses all around. Come on. Gonna try and get up on this little snow hill right here. 278. Good guess. All right. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think he's going to be a small diamond, but he'll be a diamond nonetheless. He's like the small red deer rack version of in moose terms. Now, we are close on time, so... Anyway, I call does into my yard all the time doing that. I really shouldn't. It's awful because they get stressed out. They're like, where's my baby? I'm like, I don't have it. That's me. -1. It might be. Might be a glitched moose. I know somebody, Snail Rancher, has a negative scoring Twiggy red deer. I'm never going to beat that. It happened when they changed the score ratings. I'm never going to beat that. Even though I love my Twiggies. They might have started walking off already, and I would know. I will say to Twiggy in deer language. I love that. We should make our own secret deer language. Sitting deer, can you call in the great one? Right? Use that secret deer language. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. This might be a good spot to actually take a shot. Slow down. All right, guys. It might be a quick turnaround, so just get ready, all right? Because we may just have to just jump up and do this. Oh, yep. Got him. Woohoo! Oh, and his females went aggressive, of course. Oh, don't hit me. Ah, you hit me. Dang it. Don't hit me. And he's down. Oh, God. Go away. Why does it always happen? Woo! I love that. I love that. Keep going, you guys. Please don't clop me in my face. Oh, she's running away. All right. So we had 277, 276, 277.56, 278. I've been rehearsing these in my head, by the way. And broken arrow right there. Blah. I'm sure there are more deer to harvest, but that was fun. Splat, as Lady Legend likes to say. Grandma Kate says 292.6. Maybe I called in the females. It's a learning curve. You gotta get past the language barrier. All right, let's go ahead and pick him up. Diamond at 285. Who was in the 280s? 278, 292. Okay, which one of those is closer by higher or lower? Let's see. 285. 292. Well, I'm just gonna go with the solid number. So from 292 down, that's 7. 278 is also 7. So now it comes down to the decimals. Since Grandma Kate said 292.6, that's extra. I think Parker won because, you know, if you do it by rounding up or down, Parker's actually closer because Grandma Kate's an extra 0.6 higher. So, or did Jody do it? 277? No. It was Parker. So, congratulations. Nice. I don't know that I have those shovels, so I might taxi him. Why not? Congratulations! Woohoo! You get bragging rights. Woo, bragging rights. Alright, we'll leave that as is. I haven't had any moose up here in a while, so we may not get any. But We're almost to the beginning of our rotation again. Let's go, Parker. Let's go. Let's go. Nessie. Nessie says, let's go. You have appeased Nessie. Nessie won't grab you by your ankle and drag you under the water. Miss Nessie. All right. CJO is going to hear my accent and come through the internet and slap me, I'm sure. I am of Irish descent, so Nessie means a lot to me. All right, what time is it? All right, let's roll that back. 14:15. I hope a great one tonight. I would love to share that with you all. Like I said, I think I've pretty much decided on taking the great one with a bow. I've been practicing, as you can see, for a lot. Like, I have a lot of footage of bows and mooses, and I think that's what I'm going to title my videos, Bows and Mooses. That's my new band name, Bows and Mooses, instead of Guns and Roses. Bows and Mooses. Bear. I could just take a bear. Get some hunting pressure off the map. So you'll note I shot over his shoulder, or I aimed over his shoulder for that. And that's because at that distance, I know to do that because of how big he looks in my viewfinder. Yeah, I just did it to take some hunting pressure off the map. So he's going to be up in here somewhere. I'll do the summoning for the great one. The summons. We must summons the great one. Please avoid all caps. Some are okay and spam. Yes, I've got to get Nightbot to not be so reactionary. I'm sure there are settings. I just need to go find them and study them and do all the things. All of the things that make you a successful professional YouTuber. It's a lot. It's actually a lot more than people think, and because you gotta think of your audio visual, you gotta think of your, your content ideas. It very much is a full-time job. But for a great one, I'll let it slide. Yes, that sounds good. See, Lady Justice is judicious. I did. Ooh. Sorry, that was a weird hic burp. I apologize if you heard that. Lady Justice for the win. And yes, let's all summon the great one. All right, where'd you go? Cotton Eye Joe. There we go, blood. I wonder where this shot landed, if it's going to be high or if it's going to land where I think. Upper middle lung is what I'm hoping for. But this will give you an idea if you're new to the channel and you're lurking and you're not sure what I mean by using graphical information. This is what it is. All right, there he is. Run. Let's do a great one cult. Well, we already have a Twiggy cult. I guess we need a great one cult. All right. Oh. Well, I was completely wrong on that, but we did get liver, so we're... But it is upper middle. I was just too far back. So if I want to hit lung and it's moving at that distance, because I was aiming right here and it probably walked into it, I need to place it a little more forward, probably right over the hump of the shoulder. So, but that'll take some hunting pressure off of places. And now, good. This is the last lake on my rotation. Shatter, welcome to the live stream. I don't believe I've seen you before. If you're new, welcome to the Motley Crew. We call ourselves Team Twiggy because we like the small ones. Just got a diamond red deer on your fourth diamond. Congratulations. Isn't that exciting when you start to see them and start to get them and you start to fill your lodge? That is a great feeling, and I love that. I wish on grinding you didn't start losing your, oh my gosh, a diamond for a specific species, but it's always great when you find one. So congratulations, Shatter. I bet. What if by doing we're gonna summon a great one sheep? It's the biggest sheep with all. Oh gosh, man. It would reveal too much personal information and make me probably discoverable on the internet if I shared that story. But sheep have a deep-seated meaning in our family. Particularly rustling them. Apparently, there's a big history of that in Scotland with certain clans. Clans to whom I'm married. Don't tell Mr. Fawkes I said that. Ah, level 3. Oh, you're attentive. Why? This is one of those places where setting up a tripod's impossible. Sky moose. So I'm gonna need to set up a tree stand here, I think. There we go. Alright, and that should do it for this rotation. We're gonna start all over again here in a second. They should add doll sheep. They should. Alright, Sitting Deer, thanks for jumping on. I hope you have a great night. If you're able to come back later, that'd be great. If not, I'll see you on our next adventure. I love Stoswa. Zd. Alright. Nice heart shot on a little level 3. Big rack level 3, really. Alright. Starting again. Here we go. Ooga Chaka. Ooga Chaka. Great one. Please appear. Anybody watch Finding Nemo? All right. Yeah, the map is definitely... We're definitely heading toward a spawn peak. Because it's been a while since I've had a level 4 that big here. So, that's awesome. I don't mount any of my diamond red deer, fallow, or black bear. Interesting. Is it because you have so many, or do you have a reason for that? Hi, friends. Wow, they came right away. Ego's cool. I have a good feeling about tonight. It feels kind of like how my grind was going on the fallow grind when I got my Great One fallow. It feels like that. Both with the energy from the crowd and what's going on in the game. So here's to hoping. Heart shot. Heart shot. I need to put like fake little explosions. I wonder if I can do that actually. If I can figure out the hotkey thing, can I do an overlay over the game image that will be like heart shot? That would be fun. I love those old arcade style games. Perfect heart shot, by the way. Right through the gullet on that one. That's the rack my albino has. I love this rack. It's one of the more realistic looking ones. There should be an 8-bit Call of the Wild where you're hunting like old like Oregon Trail style animals. Nothing but heart. Nothing but net. Any little basketball hooping for us. We have made great ideas tonight, guys. Oh, no pain suffrage. I'm running the wrong way because I'm following that. Alright, settle in. It's going to be a long run. La la la. Anyway. So how are you all doing? What are the projects you are working on in your gaming worlds? Did anything good happen this week? Let's see. Cleaned my chicken coop today. We performed a minor surgery on my chicken's foot. She had a bumblefoot, so we had to clean that up. Got good egg supply. Cats and dogs are doing well. My cat Howard finally decided to try snuggling with me today, which was nice. Glenda, you're still here? Nice. Glad you're here. Hope you're having fun. Are you playing Angler right now? Or are you hunting or just listening in? What is going on in the wild, wild world of the Wild Diamond Hunt Club? Oh, I finally got on one of Caitlin's live streams. It was a lot of fun. They were playing the Angler and we were talking about music. It was really interesting to hear. I have what is probably a demo tape by John E. Love when he was trying to build a group called the Coyotes. Found this in a thrift store. Copyright 1993, but this is some great music right here. I don't know that you can find it anywhere, but it's really good. Right here. Seriously? Oh, I was like, where's my big boy? I know I have a bigger moose down here. Oh, okay. Nothing super big, sadly. I got to hang out with my niece Friday, playing unicorns. Who doesn't love to play unicorns? And when I played unicorns with my daughter when she was younger, we did My Little Pony stuff, and but we also made up our own unicorns. And mine were never like the traditional white or black unicorns. I would love a blue roan gray unicorn. One of my favorite games as a kid was King's Quest by Sierra. And love Roberta Williams, loved the Sierra line of games, Space Quest, King's Quest. And in King's Quest 4, with the Perils of Rosella, there is a unicorn in that game that is a beautiful dapple gray color with a lavender eye and a gold horn. All-time favorite unicorn in the whole wide world. I've been grinding Geometry Dash. At this rate, I'm going to have the world's strongest pointer finger. And probably the best understanding of math ever. That's pretty awesome, Coop. Jealous, actually. Mr. Renix, just popping in to say hi, miss you guys. Should be back in the community soon. Yes, we've missed you. Get back on. Where are you? Come back. No, Mr. Renix, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I understand life gets in the way sometimes. But I'm glad you keep popping in periodically just to let us know you're alive. That's always very helpful. Just let me know you're alive. That's good. Liam, hey, can't be on long. However, I wanted to pop in. Nice to see you as well. We need to get the whole group back together. Maybe do some Quattro and some more Mouflon. Hey, you guys. Starting a great one grind in Park. Nice, Tyler. Ooh, fun. I wish there was a wild boar eared dove fallow on Park, right? For sure, for sure. Could expand some of the bigger species there. Hey, goop. Bloop. Oh. I just had a bone pop in my hand and it felt really nice. Oh, that felt really nice. If it'll happen over here too. As I run into a tree. Alright. Please. This is one of the lakes that produces some of my biggest moose. And I'm kind of hoping... There's several lakes that in my rotations where I'm hoping my great one spawns in. This is... Wait. What? Oh, you're new. Hi. Oh, chickens. Oh, okay. Okay. He split in two. Boop. That should not bother them down there. Chickens? More chickens? I need to have something to shoot chickens. I need to get my Classica back. If Geometry Dash was actually about geometry, I would be a mathematician by now. One of my favorite word combinations is professional mathematician. I love how that rolls off the tongue. Well, I'm not sure what Geometry Dash is about. My daughter's played it, and I thought it was a math game, but if it's not, but you'll still have the most powerful pointer finger in the world. You'll be our math magician. You'll be so math wizardy. You'll have math magic. Hi, chickens. All female. Any rare ones? Interesting ones? Bork borks? Y'all remind me of my chickens. Alright, well, this was different. Huh. Haven't had a new need zone pop in a long time. I mean, this need zone blinks in and out, but it's been gone a while. I like that rack distribution right there. Alright, so... Well, you're in a good spot. Come on, lift your head, friend. Also, Argentina is infamous for unique waterfowl. Sadly, Parque really isn't built for more waterfowl. I'd love to see in northern Argentina. Yes. I do think the distribution of waterfowl in the game is kind of weird. I really dislike that they added Widgeon to Savannah. Because I like that map because it didn't have all the chirping sounds that other maps do. That one's a bright. I have those already. Why aren't you all running? Okay. Yes. Any maps that bring more species, for sure. How's everybody feeling with EC? We had some really great conversations about it last time. About how, now that it's been out a while, it's like the magic of the newness is worn off, and some of us are kind of like, Anybody go back to EC and try some more stuff? I know I want to. But I've been taken up by this. Got to go. Goodbye. Might be back. All right, Tyler. Thank you for jumping on. If we don't see you again, we'll see you on our next adventure. Stay safe. If we see you again later, that'd be cool too. It's just a game where you are a cube and you click to jump over spikes. It's very addicting. So you are the geometry. You are the geometry. I see. Well, I should check it out. I like jumping games. I like side-scrolling jumping games. Like, do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written, in reference to the original Doom games. And, wait, where am I going? Oh, not Doom, Duke Nukem. I played the original side-scrolling Duke Nukem when it came out. I'm not that old! Anyway. But do not cite the deep magic to me. This is also a lake where I tend to get big moose. Another lake I would love to see a great one on. But we may have to do the 1 minute trick. Oh, no, there they are. There's one anyway. Okay. It's alright. I haven't really hunted it since it came out. Yeah. Emerald Coast is such a unique map with unique species. The crocs are fun. They sure are. There's also different game modes and level editors, so it never really gets old. Nice. I'll definitely have to check that out. Bye, Tyler. Goodbye. 8:16. Might cap it at 9 if nothing major happens. Just to rest up. Sorry, I'm sneaking into my... And this herd is super sensitive. Like, they hear a twig snapping a mile away. So I gotta go in very slowly on this particular herd. He's nice looking, though. Oh, so both of them are back. Look how tall that one stands. And I like his front tines. That's very nice. I didn't realize that both of my boys were back. Sometimes they separate. Oh, don't get mad. Behind the tree, you can't see me. Come on, light up so I can get up there. There we go. Alright. Oop, reload. Alright, this should be an easy pop and pop. Go for you first, and then you second. That should have been both. Nice. Nice. I like that rack too. I kind of wish that was the rack on my albino, honestly. It's a little bit more impressive. The only other games I've ever played seriously this year are Sims 4 and Civ 6. Nice! Okay, I love Sims 4, actually. I have a standing game on my Sims 4. Where I am very family-oriented, and I've raised a family of 6 with an alien. Which has been interesting, because apparently there's, like, different, like, language maps and stuff you can learn. So it's, like, cool. And I need to jump to one of the kids and live vicariously through them. I'm also haunting my children now that the parents are gone from age. Anyway. So, it's been a while since I've been on that game. I should play that. There's so much to play, so little time. I really haven't hunted much on EC. I got my Diamond Rusa, Diamond Bantang, Diamond Salty, and then I haven't really been back since. I guess it really wasn't that fun for me. See, that's what we were talking about the last few times. It just kind of like, it was great, like, holy moly, right at first, and then it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's a weird effect. I love this rack. I love how tall it stands. Inspect. Set. I love how the tines are. Anyway, but I'm sure I have it somewhere. That would be good to see on a Mela. That would be fantastic. I've been itching to bow hunt Rosies on Layton, though. Oh, yes. Rosies were my first favorite animal on the game. And then I discovered red deer. But Rosies were my first favorite. My first ever albino in the game was a Roosevelt elk. It was a level 3, I think. Level 3 or level 4. Wasn't very big, but it was gorgeous. And that was in my very first hunter profile that I had before I lost it to a data crash. 1535. Okay. Hello, everybody's. Sometimes I get a male down here randomly. We may have hit our peak, and now we're heading toward our trough. That's what I'm starting to think. But we'll see. That's not a bad-looking level 3. It's not monstrous, but it's bigger than it could have been. Stream health is still good. What? There's no trouble for you. The only trouble is going to be for that guy. We're at bingo, so boop. Now we just turn him around. Oh, by the way, I think Houdini came back. I've been screamed at by a male capercaillie up here. I haven't sighted him yet, but I think he finally came back. I still don't have a diamond elk. They look beautiful. I have some diamond rosies. I don't have a diamond Rocky Mountain. They definitely need more rack variation from what I've seen, and a fur and body shape rework. Absolutely. I think they should be the next ones because, you know, with the red deer and everything, it would be great to add them to that. Oh, I gotta wait for you to stop. Standby on 1. Just gonna watch him walk in for a second. That should be good. I bought the game off Steam I bought the Hunter off of Steam. All right, well, welcome, William. Nice to see you on the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on getting the game on Steam. You were playing on PC before, right? Or is it the Angler? Because that's been big lately as well. You're in for a treat for sure. Yes, I love this game. I will never stop playing it, much to the chagrin of people that I know. All right, so now we do our lake rotations, and there's only a few lakes to check. Elk in this game are so stubby. IRL, they're like sausages with tall legs and absolutely beautiful antlers. Yes. I lived in a place where elk out west were very, very, very prevalent. And to the point where you had to... It was not unusual in like the morning to pull over to the side of the road to let a large herd go by. They are so beautiful. They're like the red deer of North America, essentially speaking. They're very similar in like color and style. I know red deer are bigger, but they're like the red deer of North America, and they're very, very pretty. So this is about where we were when we first started the stream. So we were about 1/3 of the way through my grind. So hopefully what we see next is going to be interesting. I love the floofy necks of elk. The antlers are gorgeous. Yes, I've gotten to pet a floofy neck when I did the drive-through zoo, and I got my velvet, which is down here in this box. And their neck floof is so floof. It's like you could shove your face in the floof and just be like floof. I like how they just run around screaming. That's like my spirit animal right there. Let me walk that back. That is an animal I strongly identify with, we'll say. And avoid using that other term. Okay, there's nobody here. I'm going to have to go back and do the 1-minute trick. Yes, PC, how do I get the Hunter to work on Steam? So when you buy it on Steam, it should thank you for your purchase, and then it gives you an option to install content, and then you just let it install. And that can take a while depending on if you bought all the DLCs or if you bought the base game. So you just got to let it install. But in Steam, there's something called your library, and it should be in your library. If you click the library tab and it isn't installed, you should be able to click on it and ask it to install the game. So what is the better elk, Rockies or Rosies? For me, Rosies. But then again, I haven't found a diamond Rocky Mountain elk yet, and I could change my opinion. But I like the Rosies personally. I just think they're really pretty. Bark, bark. Come eat my ankles, good sir. I will shoot you with an arrow this time. Please to come eat my ankles, good sir. Be angry. Murder chicken, hello. Okay. Ah, there they are. Okay. Yep, we're in a spawn trough. Darn it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. How far away are you? Getting close to bingo, so can I set up here anywhere? No. Where'd you go? Oh. Hold on, I'll check. Oh, he's a wonky feller too. I've seen this rack so many times now. So you got the base game. Okay, so when you bought it, it should have given you an option to install right away. So hopefully you click that. And if not, like I said, go to your Steam library, look for the game there, and should be a blue button that says install content. I mean, for me, Roosevelt, I see in real life, they are so close to my heart. Nothing but heart? I think I might have gotten some side lung on that. Possibly. I've gotten better with my quartering and sideways heart shots. Broadside heart shots. Look at this wonky feller. Look at him being more wonky. I've seen this rack so many times. Nothing but heart. Right down the gullet. You're right, Jody. Alright, so let's go see. This is another lake that produces really large moose usually. Not a lake I want to see my great one on, but, I mean, at this point, I don't care. Yeah. I don't like where this hunting stand is. I think that's a poor choice in location. Wait, did I take down mine? Yeah, I did. So that actually raises an interesting question. Has anybody played this game on both PC and console? And if you have, which version did you prefer? Sorry, quickly muted my mic. Had a coughing fit. It won't let you install Steam. All right. I think you have to have Steam installed if you bought the game. Do you have enough space on your computer to install it is the next question. Hello, wee baby. Huh? Oh, that's that other crowd that ran off. Yeah, but it ran terribly on my computer. Oh, I'm sorry. You do have to have a pretty decent graphics card and everything. And a lot of space. Did you come back as a level 2? Or who is that back there? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to have to take one of these level 2s because I started letting the level 2s pile up on my huntable lakes, and that was not working. I was not doing good stuff. Huh. Interesting. Let's call you in, friend. One kind of strange thing I want in this game is the ability to cut down some of the annoying trees. I'll replant them elsewhere for the environment. Nice. At least you're thinking conscientiously about replanting. But yeah, the treescape in here can be so obnoxious. Absolutely. Especially on maps like this one. And the bulrushes. These ones down here. That's very, very challenging as well. All right. What do we got? Oh, okay. So he did come back as this one. All right, well. So this is an example of taking a level 2. Because I like to keep this as a spawning location for big moose. But it's just going to be this one. Stop. There we go. Unless he was a split return like the other one. No? Alright. Now, I could go and check these lakes again, but I think they're pretty well set, so I'm just going to jump to the river run. If I could cut down that tall grass on Layton, I would gladly do so. Absolutely. Absolutely. That tall grass in some areas, especially along that left-hand river, where it gets, you know, where all the whitetail tend to come in. Oh, hi! My floater is back. He's just a level 4. That's okay, though. Nice. Welcome back. Alright, time to shoot you down. Yep, we are in our spawn trough, guys. Spawn trough it is. No, your face is in the way, sir. Ah, too far away for a good shot. Darn it. Well, no, I said I wouldn't do that. I realize I still have to log out and log back in at some point to get that one off the map. Okay, yes, I promise this isn't to fix this shot. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and get it out of the way. Hopefully he's not back there when I come back, because that's wrong. I'll just get him in the next rotation. But I do realize I left that other body up there, and I want that one cleared out so we get good respawns. So if he's back, I'm not going to take him right now. I'm going to go... I'll take him on the next rotation. Yeah, they're back. So I'll just leave him. He's up there, because that's wrong. But I'll just... Anyway. Can I please play with you on the Hunter Call a while from my PC from GeForce? At this time, I'm not accepting play requests. I think I've mentioned this a few times now. Regardless of if you have it on PC or a console, it's just a matter for me of the propriety of it. I don't have the same systems in place that people like Lady Legend do, like the rules and responsibilities. And there's some real considerations you have to keep in mind if you're playing with underage players and recording them. Now, if I was playing off camera, I mean, I can open up a map sometime, and if I've got a map open, you can jump on and play, which maybe I should try doing. I just have real challenges also with my connections, so doing multiplayer is quite challenging. Maybe let me look at this. Because I know you've asked quite a few times, William. Maybe this week, sometime, I'll try opening up a map. Just open for however many players can jump on. I think the maximum is 8. If you can find my server, great. And I won't be recording that session. So, but for this kind of thing, I'm not comfortable yet with that idea. I know I've said that I would like to explore it, and I've been saying that for months now, but I just haven't had the time to do that kind of research. So thank you for being interested, but right now it's not a good fit. Welcome, Tyler. But yeah, maybe later this week I'll try just opening up a multiplayer server. I'll have to pick a map, maybe Hirschfelden, because I don't like that map. Y'all can come destroy Hirschfelden, I don't care. And if you find a great one, great. Since I've got my fallow and my red deers. But yeah, maybe I'll just open up Hirschfelden and people can come blast away. Find all my need zones for me, kind of thing. I really dislike Hirschfelden. It's just such a... I mean, I like it for goose, actually, but it's just such a very heavily brushy, tree-lined map that... There's not a lot of good line of sight anywhere you go, except maybe the cornfields, but that's where you hunt geese. Which I still need to find our community goose, guys. That was like a thing for a while, and I still need to find it. So. And if I do open up a map, or attempt to, and bear in mind, again, my internet connection, not that great. So it may not work. I don't know. But if I do, I'll announce it on Discord. So if anybody wants to jump on and try and find me, you can. But I'll look into that. I just won't record that session. I don't like Hirschfelden either. Do you have specific reasons? I do have a few diamonds from there, though. Do I have any diamonds from Hirschfelden? I have a Twiggy. I have a Twiggy European Bison. Which, there's a video about that hunt, actually. And I really like that hunt because I discovered him by his tracks, not by sighting him. Which made it very interesting. He had the tracks that was of a small female. But I don't think I have a diamond from Hirschfelden at all. Which is fine by me, honestly. Because, again, that's a map I don't particularly care about. Please let there be another big boy. Or are you the replacement? Lots of small ones came back. Oh, except you. Hi. Hello there. Whoa, hi. Oh, hello. Why are you guys always angry? Why? Go away. Go bother else persons. Hi, Big Moose. Nice big level 4. Maybe a diamond level 4 given that range. Who wants to play another guessing game? It's not a bad map. It's just way too difficult to hunt, making it unfun. Yeah. I mean, if you really want a challenge, that's the map for you. Is Hirschfelden and Mississippi. Now, Mississippi's a little less so, but Mississippi, because I like quail. But Mississippi, and by extension, I guess New England. Also very challenging. How far away are you? Oh, we got time. Oh, but you're alert. Dang it. Oh. Uh, 26, 20... 269.3. Okay, so that's Coop's guess. I mean, that is the diamond level 4 rack right there. Dang it, too low. Please drop. Yes. Nicked a lung. That's good. So we got 269.3 on this one. Thank you, Jody, for posting that assistance link right there. Really appreciate it. The weeds are too high on Hirschfelden, though. Too brushy for me. I like to play fast. Yeah, this is definitely a grinder's game. I'm just calling it now. The Hunter Call of the Wild is a grinder's game. Even if you play casually and you hunt like animals one at a time, you're essentially still grinding for them. If you want a more authentic hunting experience, you're going to have to go to Way of the Hunter. That's just the bottom line of it. Wait, I want to see what kind of shot I got. Okay, good. It was a little too low for heart. I think I nicked the lung, which is fine as long as I nick lung, because I want to... there he is. 269.3, 268.55. Those look like 6s to me. So 268.55. His brow tines are twigs. They are twig. Actually, changing your guess to 273.8. Okay. Anybody else want to cast their vote? Might be a mistake. We dropped down to only 3 people. All right. Jody, do you want to make a guess? He's wonky. Is he wonky? Am I seeing that right? No, maybe it's just a shadow. So 269.3, 268.55, 279. All right, here we go. He's a gold, 265.47. So, Tyler, you're the closest one. Congratulations. He was a little small. But that is the diamond level 4 rack. If it were bigger and had a third piece sticking off, it would have been more diamond potential. But, yep, we got lung just past the heart, darn it. Alright, so... jump down there. Tyler for the win! Woohoo! Bragging rights! Gotta do them brags. Where am I? Oh. Let's go! Yes, let us go. Let us go to the places. Good guess. Thank you, Coop. Actually, we'll just walk it in. Hopefully he's not too close. Yeah, I think we'll finish out this rotation, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Here's to hoping, though, because we've had some small animals spawn back in for big ones, and that's sometimes a sign that something big has hit the map. Glenda, you're on the fishing game? Nice. I really do need to get that game. It's the next big thing. If I want to remain competitive, which, not at this stage. There. Oh, another big level 4. Split rack. Nice. Alright. We're close to bingo, so up we go. Alright, well, maybe they're just weirdly distributed across my map. This isn't typical. So... if you made shorts off of just guessing on animal score, they would probably get lots of comments and they are easy to make. I saw that suggestion in the Discord and I did comment and say I like that idea because time is my biggest challenge. I wish there were more hours in a day. I wish the human brain didn't need sleep as regularly as it does. Otherwise, I'd be doing this far more regularly. But we are in the busy, busy season for my job and it's been exhausting to try and keep up with everything. So again, I thank everybody for their patience. But I really like that idea because you're right, Coop. Those are very easy to make. And they're fun. I like the challenge of trying to guess the right. Come on. I tried to jump in my seat. The challenge of trying, oh, are we calling everybody in now? Miss again. Alright, but he is going down. Hi, Pudgy. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, definitely popping off tonight. I hope enough to make a great one come in. I want to get my fishing license again. We have Dungeness crab and geoducks here, which are a huge clam. Yes. Having lived in the Pac Northwest, I used to love to go crabbing. Used to go crabbing off of a very specific dock in a very specific town where I was possibly stationed as part of my former life of service. But it was fun to pull the crab traps up and be like, oh, what'd we get this time? Kind of thing. So I also want to go fishing. I haven't done it in almost 3 years now. Oh, was he stuck in a rock? Oh my goodness. Hi. Nice. What? Wait, what? Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have done guesses. So yeah, that's that rack. That's literally the rack we just got, but this is the diamond version. I was not I thought it was a split rack. I thought this side had a bigger shovel on it. I'm so sorry. I would have played the guessing game. Well, there you go. Woo! Yay! I'm sorry. I should have waited. I really was not. I honestly did not expect it. I'm so sorry. I will make sure we guess every time now. But yeah, it was diamond. Wow. Yikes. Okay. Well, shoot. Sorry. The male did not come back because I didn't pick him up. So it'll probably be about 5 rotations before we see him again, unless it's time. Nope. Yep, the male didn't come back, and that was probably because I didn't pick him up. That will also affect your grind, is if you don't pick up your kills. Sometimes they don't respawn right away. It's fine. Diamond! Diamond, diamond, diamond! Got another one for the wall. I have too many moose. Yeah, that's wild. We were just talking about how that rack makes diamond, and that first one was a gold, and the second one was a diamond, just proving my point. Fascinating. I think it was those extra long tines off the front that put it over. Because it was about the same mass. I should have looked at the true score. Wow, I did that like... Wink, wink. Come around the corner, and there it is. Big, bold, beautiful, not the oak fir type. I will cry if I get the oak. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go back and do the 1-minute trick. Just roll it back. There. Do you hunt the hidden lakes in Medved? I sure do. I sure do. In fact, the one I'm running up on right now is one of them, is this one here. And then I've got nothing but 2s right on this lake. And then I've got nothing but 2s here. These ones up here, this one also has just 2s. And then this little one up here has had nothing on it. It's had 1 moose on it 1 time, and it's never come back. So, I guess we could go check a few zones I have not rechecked in a while. I did do half my map. So this morning, before I jumped on, I checked all of these lakes. I ran this river and down this side. I ran all the way up to about here, over here. And then I checked most of these lakes, and had no different respawns at those locations. So everything that I've been hunting has been spawning in where I've been hunting. Which is good, because then I don't have to go jumping around as much. Ah, there they all are. Oh, did I get too close? I did get too close, dang it. So that's the male. These have connected. Dang it. I hate it when that happens. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to where I was running. Hopefully he drops and dies, but not worth pursuing. So we'll move over here. Your guess is for my great one is a birch spider rack. That would be interesting, because I don't know how I feel about the spider rack as much. But maybe, I mean, at this point, I'm down for pretty much anything. Like two-tone rack and fur. Imagine if you got the double two-tone. Oh, like a two-tone with a split rack, like a Mel's rack. That would be wild. Oh, look at all these moves we gotta take down. Okay. So here's how I like to do this, because we've got 3 on the field here that we've got to get down. So we're gonna do this. Whoop. Where are you? Okay, y'all need to stay where you're at. Oomph. That should not bother them. That would be cool, though, to get a two-tone and a split rack. Birch would be great. I really have come to love the birch so much. I like the lighter color first. I thought I would want the spruce. Oh, Sky moves a bunch of money. Not that much. Wait, who are you? Did I shoot you? Wait, what happened? Wait. Guys, what just happened? Wait, what? Did you all see me shoot just now? I'm confused. Did I shoot something? Did I actually shoot? Or did I just go ahead and do that in my brain? I am really confused at the moment. I am sorry. I am actually confused. I thought I shot this moose down here and he took off running, but it looked like he came back and was calm. So Coop, I'm pretty sure I shot a moose that was on this side of the lake. And I'm staying far enough back so I don't spook those guys because there's two big ones there and there that I need to get. But I don't know that the shot actually landed and nobody ran away and there's no blood mark. So it's like, did I actually shoot or did I imagine that? I don't know. So I'm kind of freaking out that maybe I just imagined it. Yep, there he is. Alright, well, we'll try this again. That should not have upset you guys. Should not being the key and operative term. That was wild. That was wild. I have no idea what happened there. Anyway. They're coming. Are they coming back right away? He is definitely down. Now we gotta take those two boys. I could actually get a little closer to them. Anyway, how's you doing? So yeah, it's him and him. Which the other one is in a really bad position being behind that female. Guess I could try making a move. All right. Grandma's cooking steak? Nice. Sounds good. I haven't steaked it in a while. Been on a big sandwich kick, actually. Like, deli style. Seriously, guys? Just need her to move. Good. Don't know that I hit him right. But he is going down. Alright. Well, that was a bit of an adventure. That did not sound like my 300. I pulled my Eckers. That's fine. It will just, they won't die as fast. Only one bloodstain here, so it must have been just the one moose. Okay, at least for these two that were far afield, it's definitely double, like, vital hits. So both of them are down somewhere. It's just they're going to be a long track because I pulled my lighter weapon. So here we go. There's one. Hopefully, since they were in the same herd, they will both be in close proximity to one another. Oh, yes. And then we have an angry murder chicken down here somewhere. Whoa. Alright, so both moose close in proximity. Thank goodness. Bark, bark. Come get me. Come at me, friend. Fleeing coward. Which do you like more, the Eckers or the M1? Honestly, I really haven't used the M1. Would you like me to switch it up and see how I like it? Let's do that. When I get to the next place, I'll switch it up and I will give it a try. I haven't really used the M1 myself. I love the Eckers though. I really love it. The recoil animation is something I know really well, so I'm able to like drop my shots really quickly into them when I'm shooting doubles like I just did. I was just seeing if I could find the murder chicken. Bark, bark. But let me switch up and let me give it a whirl. We'll just figure it out right now, right here. I guess I'll check there. I got to go. I got school tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Tyler. Tell you what, we'll try it on the next live stream. I'll save it for the next live stream. That way you can see it in real time. But thank you for the suggestion, and we'll give it a whirl then. Bye, Tyler. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up as soon as we're done with this rotation. Maybe softly check some zones where I know big animals spawn in at the end, but then I'm gonna call it. So, because it is school night. All right, so nobody's there. So this is our final lake with anything on it. Well, Coop, I know you tried, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get our great one tonight. I'm so glad I don't deliver on Mondays anymore, for now at least. Oh, nice. Maybe I can do a daytime stream. Like, I have some people who are on Discord and have followed the channel from overseas, and tonight is just not a good night because of how late it is for them. It's like in the middle of the night for them. So maybe a daytime stream on Mondays would be good too. At least for the foreseeable future, because I am potentially switching careers soon. And may lose my Mondays off and have traditional weekends off again. It's just okay. Womp womp. Glenda, I have to go because I have work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Glenda. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Keep playing the Angler. I can't wait to see more of your trophies, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Yeah, Coop. Womp womp. I know. Could keep going and maybe the Coop magic will work again. And it will be the very last run, the very last place, the very last everything, and there he is. Gosh, I wish. I wish. I'm gonna go out and find, you know, Starbright first star seed tonight, and make a wish on a wishing star and see if that helps. Because I'm at a point where I'm like, please. That is a much bigger herd than normal. Where's my across the lake herd? Did they combine forces? No? My across the lake herd missing. Well, we can always go back and reset the time. Let's try a time reset. Oop. Go back. Oop. Oop. They need a first-person Super Mario Brothers game like this, where you're playing in Super Mario World, but it's all first-person and you jump on stuff. Who's with me? Just saying. Ah, there they are. Alright. And there's a little level 3. Great. Nothing super big. But hey, it's another moose to hunt. Have I ever played a VR game? Whoops. I have. But I haven't played the game. Like, I got to watch an introduction in VR kind of thing. It was Mr. Fox's VR set, and he was playing one of the Star Wars battleship games, and I got to kind of like, he let me wear the helmet and stuff, but because I'm photosensitive and migraines trigger easily, we didn't want to risk it, and I was in a migraine swarm at the time. So I guess the short answer is not really. This is a little weird rack. I kind of like this little weird rack. I don't know why. It's just little and weird. All right, so that gets us back to the beginning of my official rotation. And we'll just do some soft zone checking, but I think I'm going to call it here. And what I mean by soft zone checking is we'll go look and see, and if it's something like super impressive or something, we might hunt it, but we'll just leave it on the map for my next go-around if it's not otherwise important or interesting or anything like that. Okay, we got a little level 3. There, no big deal. Down here. Check some of my bigger animal zones. I've played VR games, but not in VR. Yeah, a lot of them are either or. You can play it either way. Yes, migraines. Got to be careful because that will ruin your week. For me, I get motion sickness. Sometimes I don't know. So I don't know. Yes. Yes. Vertigo is a real thing, and motion sickness along with that. So I don't envy your position there. The migraines. like that migraine I had recently that it took me like almost 2 weeks to get over, and they can be life altering. They can really impact your quality of life and your ability to perform. So if you suffer from migraines, which I think both of you have mentioned before, you might have had some experience with that. I'm right there with you. You're in good company. We can all bundle up in the dark and drink our herbal teas and sit quietly and be buddies. Somebody find a cure. Anyway. Please let there be something. Please let, like, even if it's a fun albino or piebald, just something fun. And of course, I'll keep going until we get there. I think this is going to be my thing until the mission's over. I think I'm very mission focused on this one this time around. I do want a pale capercaillie. Like, I really want to find a pale capercaillie. I think that would be a beautiful addition to my lodge. So I need to start carrying my Classica again. Okay. Ooh. Alright, another big level 4. Cool. Okay, so we won't do anything with him yet. Okay. Ah! Is everybody ready for fall? All that pumpkin spice? We've had some crisp mornings these last few weeks, and it's been nice. I like that our days are 80 degrees and not 100. There wasn't a mail down here this time. That needs zone delete. Yes. I'm not suffering from migraine. I understand that now, though. It's way beyond a headache. Yes, it is a full-body neurological experience. It is much more than a headache. And it can be quite severe, for sure. Like, in the most extreme cases, like if you get a migraine so bad that nothing you take at home works, there's a special IV cocktail you have to go get. Wait, what's that? What's that? What is that? I thought I saw something run in. Maybe I was wrong. I'm gonna do the 1-minute trick. Pumpkin pie cheesecake from Costco. Nice. Definitely need to start looking into some of that, I guess. Oop. See if that brought anybody to the lake. Yeah, I don't really do pumpkin spice lattes or anything like that. I do really and truly love pumpkin pie though. There we go. Alright, that was a little level 4 back in there. So, no great one here. Dang. Yeah, he's back up behind there, but I saw a brief glimpse of him as he was heading up. So, no great one here. Or anything impressive. So let's go here. Hi, Blake. Welcome to the live stream. We're actually winding down and getting ready to sign off. We're doing some soft zone checking right now. And for me, what that means is I'm checking my hunting zones just to see what spawned back in before I leave. Level 3. Where's your friend? Level 4. Okay. Just seeing if maybe we had some luck. But welcome to live stream. Hi. Bark, bark, bark. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can get small game arrows now. I should do that. That's actually a thing of interest to me, is trying to bow hunt birds. Yeah, there's no way. That was wasteful. Hi, Dave. Welcome to the live stream. Just as I'm getting ready to wrap up, everybody's jumping on, but welcome, everybody. We are just soft checking some of my moose zones. Ooh, that's another nice level 4. So we've got 2 big level 4s on the map as respawns from this last rotation. Here. Hope you all are doing well. We're doing some soft zone checking, and what that means is I've come to the end of what my plan was for the evening, and I'm just going to some places where I've shot moose, and I'm just kind of looking ahead to see what I can expect the next rotation in the off chance that something cool has spawned. And if something has, like a rare or a super rare or a great one, maybe spend some time with it. But if nothing's popped in, then I'm ready to end the live stream. So you're welcome to stick around. Hope you'll come back for future live streams or come back for future videos. I know I haven't been posting a lot, and that's because I've solely dedicated my time to moose grinding for a little bit now. I do need to put together a moose and bows montage because I've done a lot of bow hunting. I plan on taking my great one with a bow, even though it'll be my first moose great one, and I will be deathly nervous about that. But I've done a lot of practice, and I feel pretty confident that I can do it. Yeah. So welcome, everybody. I'm not diagnosed with migraines, but sometimes my headaches get really bad and I get super nauseous and throw up. Definitely not as bad as you described, but that's the thing about migraine, is they affect everybody differently. And yes, vomiting and nauseousness is, oh, that is a very tall rack, is absolutely a symptom of migraine. Now, I am not diagnosing you. I am not a medical professional. Please, 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 if you continue to have issues, please see your regular primary care provider. Because that's not always an indicator of the same kind of condition. But I do know people that's their symptoms as they get, they're incredibly painful, they make them nauseous, you know, that kind of thing. So a few days ago, I told you about my first fallow great one, and now I'm going for my second one, and hopefully under 300 kills before the end of October. Yes, Blake, I remember, and I am glad that you got your first great one fallow. Congratulations. Do you have a channel? Can I go subscribe? If not, let me know what the fur type and the rack was. If you posted in Discord, forgive me, it's been a really hellacious, busy week, so I may have forgotten. But please share that information because I always love to hear the combos. And I really hope, again, for your sake, that your second one comes in very quickly. Nice. It's very occasional, though. Yeah. Yeah, they tend to be... They go through... For some people, they go through very interesting patterns in that some people get them very, very infrequently, like maybe once every 3 months, once every 6 months. Some people have clusters, or swarms is what they're called. Well, cluster headaches are a different thing altogether, but migraine swarms is the technical term for when you have a period, maybe a few months, where it's just a constant, you're constantly getting migraines. The one, it doesn't more end than it starts over again. And then you'll go dormant for like a few months at a time. And then you'll start to get swarms again. That's what I do. I get swarm periods. And they're really, really just... Oh. Murder chicken is scared of me. It's just really, really frustrating when that happens, for sure. So, like I said, Coop, not diagnosing you. Definitely check with your primary care provider about that if you're able to. Or talk to a trusted adult about that, because that's not fun to have to deal with, even if it isn't a bona fide migraine. I wish no pain on anybody, especially pain of the head. What time is it? So I'm listening to the sounds in my house, and it sounds like Mr. Fox and my daughter are playing... Oh, good. You came back as a nice level 3. Are playing Mortal Kombat. So that's fun. Okay, there's a nice level 3 there. Checked there. We got a level 4. Could check the bridge. It's a long run, though. But we do get big animals there. So I'm going to stop at the bridge. Traps, hi! Welcome to the live stream. Welcome back. Took a shower and I forgot there was a live stream. That's fine. It's been one of those weeks. There's a Key and Peele episode where the substitute teacher mispronounces all the kids' names. Blake becomes Bloque. Nice. That's funny. I do need to take this feather down when time happens. Alright guys, last stop is the bridge, and then we're going to call it. But we have 2 large level 4s on the map. Not diamond, like we had last time. But 2 large level 4s, a collection of level 3s, and some smaller level 4s. But it looks like we're moving toward a spawn trough. And we're just gonna have to keep going. It's now a numbers game. I think the grind is on lockdown. Like, it is good. We just need to put the numbers in. So, forgive me if I keep falling behind on production, but I want to get this done. This project is my focus. Thank you for the emotes. I really love it when I see those little bubbles pop up. So if you just want to smash those all the time, go right ahead. I used to get headaches relatively often, but they usually don't go beyond mild head pain. Yeah. I mean, I do get just some standard tension headaches and stuff, but when those swarms hit, man. I don't have Discord, but I'm thinking of getting it set up. It was a fabled mocha with the blade. Nice. I do have a channel. No uploads, though, and I have 1 sub. Okay. Well, if you start uploading and if you start making videos, I will sub, for sure. But congratulations, the mocha with the blade rack. Oh, I'm sure that's gorgeous. I'm sure that's gorgeous. I love the blade rack. I really want one. I do need to get back to that. Nice trips. I gotta get me one. Merch featuring original art by Fox. Fitsbyfox.com. Go there and get yourself a Twiggy alert shirt. And then when you're out in public, people will be like, what? And you can be like, Twiggy alert, and then just run away. You know, just bound away. Please be a great one at the bridge. I wish. Yeah. One day, I will get one. Putty putty. Why did it do it twice? Probably just a glitch. Probably just a glitch. Scarecrow killed like 8 just to get a fabled mocha blade rack. He killed over 8,000 fallow. My god. That is a lot of fallow. I have an auto clicker to spam the bubbles. Nice! I love that. I love watching him float. That's like my thing. We all float down here. But I love the hearts and stuff. Thank you. It did that double post before to William. Yeah, it's just a glitch in the live stream algorithm stuff. All right, guys. We just got to get over the rise and see what's here. Please, please. Please, Coop, work your magic. Do it, Coop. Whatever you did last time. Please. Please. Starlight, Starbright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I make tonight. Please let my great one be at the bridge. Please. I love that spam. Thank you. Yeah. I agree. We're down to the last minutes. Oh, youth run. Great one. Oh. Watch, they're not here because it's too late. Oh no, there is no herd down here right now. Lame! 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 Just my luck though. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for our live stream tonight. Oh, hold on. Spam hearts for good luck. Well, unfortunately, there's not even a herd down here, and it's probably because it's 2 minutes till tap time, but it's almost 9:30 where I'm at, and my daughter has a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Maybe next time, maybe before next time, I'm gonna keep doing this. And if it's before next time, you'll see a post in Discord and on the community section of YouTube. Basically, that will say, in parentheses, incoherent screeching. Because I will be incoherently screeching once my great one shows up. But check out some of the links in the chat, Discord, as well as fitsbyfox.com if you'd like to support the channel in ways beyond just subscribing, liking, sharing, watching the videos through as much as possible. That really helps the algorithm. And again, I know I haven't been producing much, but it's because of this. And I'm going to try and live stream some more during the week if I can. But let's see real quick. Oh, mighty great one, will you please show up already? Yes, that's the great one prayer. Good night, everybody. Good night. Happy hunting. Trips, it's 9:24 for you. Yeah, it's about where I am too. But good night, everybody. Thank you all so much. I will see you later on our adventures, whether it be live stream or if I finally get that moose compilation put together. It will eventually happen. Where's Evie when you need them? Need wolves to attack. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Get a mug. Put some apple cider in it. Trips can attest to that. Apple cider's have a good night, everybody. Take care. See you on the next adventure. And I gotta manually flip the screen over. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.